Almost every week, an episode of Racc TV is produced. Each episode contains about 5 or 6 segments. Every segment goes through 3 stages: pre-production, production, and post-production. Pre-production is the first step in making a segment. A group comes up with an idea and then researches the topic. After the group gets the needed information, they write a script and discuss whom they would like to interview and what they need to film. After the script is complete, the group will go out and interview students and teachers and shoot any B-roll needed. After shooting, post-production begins. The group will then upload the footage onto a computer and begin the editing process. All the footage is put together onto a single project. It is then rearranged and shortened. After that, the group will shoot the intro and the ending with the host. After that is finished, the project is complete and ready to be shown. This whole process takes 2 to 4 weeks. It requires a large amount of work from everybody in the group. For Racc TV, I'm Brandon Wallace.
Next Thursday, April 30th, from 10:15 until about 12:30 p.m., Frisco High School has the honor of hosting the 2nd annual Special Olympic track meet. Special Olympics athletes from throughout the district will be here to participate.
We'll see a lot of different events. We have some softball throw, tennis ball throw. We have, there's approximately 7 or 8 different running events, ranging from like the 20 meter to the 100 meter, 200 meter. There's wheelchair race. There's a lot of different events that will be going on out there on the field.
Miss Carlisle, our teen leadership teacher, was responsible for bringing the Special Olympics to FHS this year and recruiting our student volunteers.
Cheerleaders are going to be coming out helping. The teen leadership 2 kids are going to be out helping. The Best Buddy partners are going to be out helping. We have students from other schools in the district that will be out there helping as well.
I think it's important to me because I like to have fun with all the kids, and I can tell that it's awesome just to interact with them, and they really enjoy someone supporting them their own age. It also makes me think about all the different things and opportunities we get that we take for granted every day.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the Special Olympics. I volunteered at one before in Arlington, and also I'm in Best Buddies, so I know a lot of the kids, and it's really exciting that we're the one high school having this huge event thanks to Miss Carlisle and contacting all the people, so it's going to be really fun.
Students and teachers, please note that the parking lots near the tennis courts and behind the gym will be off limits to us Thursday morning. We will have to park in the front or in the far west parking lot where the band practices. The big event begins next Thursday, April 30th at 10:15 a.m. here on the FHS soccer field and ends around 12:30 p.m. The Special Olympics are during school, of course, but if the teachers can find the time to visit for a few minutes, classes are welcome to come out and cheer from the stands outside the fence. For Racc TV, I'm Madeline Hicks.
Those who are copying kind this week include the following names: Out of all these kind individuals, 4 names were drawn: Nate Angel, Austin Ashley, Lexi Murphy, and Lindsay Thomas. Congratulations, students! Please pick up your $1 in Miss Gates' office as soon as possible. Your $1 allows you to get 2 free treats, or the equivalent of $2 worth of merchandise in the DECA store. Students and teachers, please do not submit nomination forms anonymously. Include your name under nominator name. Also, please make sure you fill them out to their entirety. For Racc TV, I'm Kaylee Rice.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like someone famous?
Some people say that everyone has a double.
Do you have a double? Who is your celebrity look-alike?
Brendan Urie.
Big Sean.
Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball.
Derek Shepard from Grey's Anatomy.
Kim Jong-un.
You know, some people say I look like Dixon from 90210.
Some people say I look like Iggy, but some say I look like Nicki Minaj, so I don't really know.
Taylor Swift.
Shailene Woodley.
Madison Pettis.
Hi, Mom!
I am a celebrity.
Channing Tatum.
Shay Mitchell.
Mulan.
Merida from Brave.
Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Rihanna.
Jackie Chan.
Chris Tucker.
Corey from Corey in the House.
I look like John Cena.
Will Poulter from Maze Runner and We're the Millers.
According to Haley, I look like Yoda.
It's obvious that many students here at FHS have a look-alike.
If you haven't found yours, you may have to settle for the mirror. For Racc TV, I'm Reagan Robinson.
And I'm Emma Ritchie.
This week in history. On April 19th in 1775, the battles of Lexington and Concord take place, kicking off the American Revolutionary War along with the shot heard round the world. Thanks to some Googling, I know that gunfire is not loud enough to be heard globally. Americans are always exaggerating. On April 20th, a majority of the United States has migraines and gets a prescription, and Adolf Hitler was born. Rome is founded in a day by Romulus. Romulus, like most scene girls, really had a thing for wolves. On April 23rd, the first YouTube video is uploaded in 2005 entitled Me at the Zoo. On April 24th, the Hubble telescope is launched from the Space Shuttle Discovery and brings us amazing images such as these. April 25th, because Italy was liberated from the Nazis after dictator Benito Mussolini is captured. That was This Week in History, and I hope that we'll be around for many more.
If you ever asked a 16-year-old what was most important to them, you might assume the answer would be a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, a cell phone, a job, or maybe even music. But the one thing 16-year-olds obsess over is that first car.
A Little Tykes Pushmobile, yeah.
Ford Mustang.
I'm currently sharing my first car with my older sister, Avery Wentz, at AveWentz5 on Twitter. It's the Nissan Xterra.
This is kind of embarrassing, but it was a 1974 Ford Gran Torino.
I don't have a car yet, but I'm thinking it's going to be a Honda Civic.
Honda Accord.
It was a pink Bug.
Everyone is looking for something different.
It's very, very good looking, and I'm hoping that it's fast.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta always have some horsepower to crush some Dodge Avengers.
Wheels, engine, steering wheel, just the basics.
Okay, so for a first car, from a parent's point of view, I would want the vehicle to be reasonably reliable and definitely safe. From a teenager's point of view, you would probably also want it to be reliable because it's embarrassing if your car breaks down, but you might also want it to be kind of fun also.
I want it to start. And I want it to be able to run. And it has to have a radio. I need music.
I just want it to turn on every time I turn it on.
Think about eyelashes on the front.
Since few people can afford a Lamborghini or a Maserati as a first car, most people settle for something practical.
About 1999, if you have tax, it's tax, it depends, yeah.
20 or 30,000.
I like to go for $500.
I'm not big with money. Like $10,000.
Whatever you can afford. Yeah, whatever you and your folks can afford. They're kind of expensive.
Anything you can afford.
Like 10 to 12 grand is looking good to me.
Having a car brings freedom as well as responsibility. Any police officer would tell you that driving is not a right, it is a privilege. Follow the law as you would follow the road. For Racc TV, I'm Zach Hamill.
Good morning, fellow raccoons. Welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. I'm your host with the absolute most, Jacob Jones.
And I'm
Tooches. Today we will have some thunderstorms with a high of 83 and a low of 64. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 89 and a low of 60. And Sunday we'll also have some thunderstorms with a high of 88 and a low of 66. Teachers, don't forget that next Thursday the Special Olympics will take place from around 10 to 12:30. So if you have time in your schedule, come out and support our athletes. For Racc TV, I'm Jacob Jost.
And I'm Tooches.